About to go for a walk, but I gotta take some antibiotics first. Gonna go for a walk. Might stop off over at the library. Oh, we got some Amazon packages. Look at that thing. Jeez Louise, that thing is huge. Going for a walk, guys. Just going for a walk. That's all we're doing. A lot of people hopped on earlier when I was grocery shopping. About to be coming up on the downtown area. I looked it up. It takes like 15 minutes to walk all the way down to the waterfront. It takes about 15 minutes. So I'm a little bit further away from my downtown than I would like to be, but I guess it's okay. Hello, going for a walk, a re-roll walk. How's everyone doing? Yo, Mud, what's going on? How are you? I'm going for my own hike today. Hey, Meow. Hey, Miss Meow, how are you? We're just going for a walk. Nothing more, nothing less. You guys can come along with me if you like. We can have a conversation while I'm walking. I'm walking to the downtown area of Elizabeth City, waterfront area, the old historic district. Don't forget to like the video. Yeah, I took a break from YouTube back in September because I had to finish up with the move, but we finally finished up with the move, and my wife and I have been in this new place since September 1st. So we're settling in quite nice. Still got a few more things to do, and I want to get a curio cabinet from the wife, and we got a crate of china that I want to clean up and make look nice inside of the curio cabinet. So we're settling up in the new place. We're paying like $13.75 a month for it, so we're paying a little bit of money. So a good portion of our paycheck, well, I get paid a little over $2,000 a month for my current job. So if I look at just my paycheck alone, over half my paycheck goes towards the rent. But we're coming up on the downtown area. Here's the old court. Here's the courthouse. South Road Street. Oh, this is the church. Oh, this is the church. United Methodist Church. Look how big this building is, guys. Look at that. A big building. That's a church. Look at those rustic doors. Don't those doors look kind of cool? I'll walk up there one day. Yeah, life does get in the way, but luckily I can start making my videos again. So that's why I've been making a lot of live videos. But at the same time, I've been trying to concentrate on making actual content for the videos. So that's what I'm going to start doing now. Start coming up with ideas for the lives. Instead of just sitting on the camera and talking into the camera, I'm going to be doing stuff. So this is a reroll walk video that we're doing, the reroll walk live. So hopefully you guys enjoy the scenery. I was thinking about getting something like a chest mount of some kind, or even do a GoPro. Yeah, doors are awesome, and I'm a big fan of wood. I love like old rustic wood. So like anything wood, really, I'm a big fan of. And I like anything unique. Like, unique things are cool to me. Alright, so we're coming up on Main Street in downtown Elizabeth City. So you can guys kind of see this little cool building here. Not sure if you guys can see from where this angle is. Maybe once I cross the street, but I want to show you a coffee spot. It's called, I forgot what it's called. Muddy Waters. It's called Muddy Waters. So we're gonna go across here, and I'm gonna show you this building over here in a sec. But here's Muddy Waters Coffee House. We're gonna go here, press this. But while we're waiting for the light, I want to show you guys. Look at over here. Look at those windows. All those windows. Oh, we can cross now. can't really see much from here. Oh, actually you really can. There's like a lot of stuff there. I'm gonna cross over here and then show you guys some of the cool things on this building. I'll show you something. Yeah, that's the thing. When I first started going live, I was just sitting on the camera and talking, and I realized I really should try and have some content to show everyone. But I wanted to show you guys this right here. You guys can see all those windows are painted with like a bunch of artists came and painted all those windows. So there's like a bunch of cool like stuff. I'm gonna risk it. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Maybe I might risk it. Check out that artwork. And each window is individually painted. Isn't that cool? I'm not sure what they use this building for anymore. But either way, it's abandoned. Or not abandoned, it's just not being used for any much. So, old staircase. Old textile mill here. This is old textile. Wright Brothers in the Albemarle. This was the old Wright Brothers thing. The first news account of this is a posting about when they were first learning to going out there to OBX and flying. So there's a lot of historical significance here in Elizabeth City, North Carolina, especially the downtown area. But this building here used to be an old textile factory too, little textile house. And then of course here, there's something happens in this building, but I'm not sure. But there are people who use this building for whatever reason. 108 Main Street. I'm going to look that up later. See what they're all about. But you got a lot of historical stuff going on here in downtown. A lot of cool things. Tell you what, I'm going to cross the other side of the street and show you a cool park set that they have here. And luckily we have pedestrian laws here in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. So luckily I can just walk across the street. As long as I'm in the crosswalk, people have to yield to pedestrians. So, oh yeah, here's a prime example of the historical area. Anytime, anywhere downtown, there's bricks, right? There's like a brick road. So this section here is considered historic. So they have it bricked. They have it bricked instead of concreted. So that's kind of cool. Nice little feature for a historical section of downtown. And then I forgot what the name of this building is. Oh, cool. Also, a new thing that they're doing too is like wings. Like wings are like a new thing here down in Elizabeth City too. They're doing the wings. Hey Mud, how are things going? If you're still watching. I'm not sure what the name of this building is, but it looks pretty, architecture-wise. And then right here is our downtown hall. Oh, it's the courthouse. That's the courthouse, guys. Look at that big that tower there. Isn't that cool? So right here is our registers of deeds and tax department, GIS. And another prime example of historical stuff. They have a town divided. So I've never really read that. Maybe on my way back after the live, I'll check that out. A little bit of a historical information thing going on. I can show you two cool things that are going on here too. So I know you make a lot of videos about like hiking and stuff, but what is your content about, Mud? Oh, look at this. Okay, they totally redid this entire area right here. Look at all this. Oh, and that's one thing I never noticed too. So this is like fake turf, grass that doesn't grow. They really need to clean it up already. uh, Here's a bold claim: the hot cocoa capital of the world, Elizabeth City. Check that out. I'm gonna take a snap picture of this. I've been over here a few times and I totally missed this part. And what exactly is this? Oh, cool. Huh? Cool. And then we have the water fountain. It's all open. Okay, we got that over here. Couple of benches, a little, oh look, a couple of tables. Get to hold some Bible studies there. Okay, hey Mud, if you ever want to collaborate on something, we could totally do that. Because I'm definitely working on my content and trying to get some stuff off the ground for the Reroll flagship location for the makerspace that I want to create. But I'm having a hard time getting funding. I'm having a really hard time getting the money I need to find places like this. Yes, I've been on a few of your live hike videos. Haven't recently, but... And here's a Civil War monument. And this one's totally protected. No one's touched this thing at all. But then again, they would need a little bit of effort to get to it to begin with. Well, I guess not that much effort. Bunch of bramble bushes. Really needs to be cleaned up if I'm being honest. I think it's definitely aged over the years. So we're coming up on Main Street again. Oh, here's another thing too. So when I first moved to Elizabeth City, North Carolina, when I first moved here, these things were all over the place. And they're still all over the place, bicycles. But another thing that they're doing now is they're doing wings, or like angel wings. So this is downtown area. Police station right over here. And then we have the feds. We have our federal courthouse. The J. Herbert W. Small Federal Building and United States Courthouse is where all our public servants come and work. Right here. Thank you for their service and stuff. It's a big building. End the feed. End the feed. Doggy. Look at this big tree. This tree's been here for a while too, you could tell. I'm gonna walk across the street and show you guys this building here got bought out by Farmers Harbor Pharmacy. Uh-oh, po. There's police down there. Harbor Pharmacy. They bought out this complete building here. Oh, and the Fed. I thought you meant end the feed. End the feed. Oh, LOL. Got it. And then we do got some psychotherapy places here. Nestle Road Rehabilitation Psychotherapy. I think I probably need some of that. What do you guys think? Probably. See what they can do about my dissociation. So we're coming up on another historical building over here. Hey Mud, what do you think some other like content live videos I can make? Because I'm definitely want to do more. I was playing Candy Crush, but I stopped playing Candy Crush because they started targeting me for ads and stuff, or for like selling me stuff, so that their digital currency and whatnot.
You see it?
So right across from here is 500 East Main Street in the Kramer Building. So this is an historical building here in Elizabeth City. And there's Two Souls Wine Bar right here. Two Souls Wine Bar across the street. And then we have Elizabeth City Pizza Company. They got some pretty good pizza, I won't lie. They're pretty good. And it's 3 o'clock right now. 3:40, so their lunch deal's over with already. But they got some pretty good deals here. Now this place I saw online, it's for sale. And it's totally open to the public to purchase and needs a build out, of course. A little display center, little display, the Cathedral Building, yep. Built in 1926. So this was originally a jewelry store. Okay. Kind of cool. Bit of a little, that'd be kind of a cool setup. What do you guys think for reroll? Because the building I originally had and was pining over is no longer available. I can show you guys that building too. Okay, yeah, there's not many game stores here in Elizabeth City. Not many game stores, and the one that is open, they have weird hours, and I just, because I work days now, I don't work nights anymore. So I will show you one other thing real fast before I go down here. I'm going to show you something over here real fast. And I just learned about this old movie theater I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, I've been really trying to think about the different types of videos that I can make on live and act like I'm shooting an actual video, so that way I have content to share instead of just sitting at my chair, sitting at a table and talking into the camera. So this is an old Carolina movie theater right here, right there, and that they're turning this into a bakery, so that's kind of cool. There's an advertisement here. AOA Rhythm and Brews, Beer and Music Saturday, artsado.org. So that is going to be turned into a bakery. Kind of cool. I need to take my allergy medicine. Oh, and Big Boss Burrito. The Big Boss Burrito location is closed. They are no longer in operation. And this was like a cat place, but I guess they didn't do too good. Cornerstone Caregiving. They even got an upstairs unit too. Oh yeah, the guy from Big Boss Burrito. Yeah, he has a goatee. Hello.
How you doing?
Oh, no worries. I'm on live.
Oh, okay.
YouTube.
No.
And then Jade Wilco across here. Oh yeah, by the way, downtown Elizabeth City area, waterfront area, we have a Friday night art walk the first Friday of every month. We have a Friday night art walk. So on November 7th, I requested off for that night, so I could come down and partake of the activities. So we got Jade Wilco here. And then we got one of my favorite stores, Recycled Reader Used Books. Oh, my reflection. Do I have a goatee going on? I have a goatee? I didn't realize. Someone's quite excited. Recycled Reader Used Bookstore. A lot of cool books in there. I have an account there too. Nah, you probably saw a goatee. I need to shave. And check out the side of the building too. They even put stuff up on the side. Recycled Reader Books. Now this building over here was the location I had in mind for a re-roll. So this is something I had in mind, but the building is no longer available, so it's sad. Always sad. I won't be able to use that building for re-roll. So that location's no longer available for me to use. It is what it is. Now I did see something on Facebook that I'm gonna go check out. It's a new bathroom apparently, so I'm gonna go check that out. Oh, they're working on the sidewalk over there. Oh, they're doing something to this now too. They're renovating that. Cypress Creek Grill. Cypress Creek Grill. They're doing a lot of stuff to the downtown area. Eesh. But luckily for me, I have pedestrian rights here. State law. Yield to pedestrians within crosswalk. So, yep, and they have to yield to us. So this is one of the 3 parks here, and well, there's a lot of parks here in Elizabeth City. So I can go and I'll show you the actual water thing. But we're gonna walk down here. They're redoing the sidewalk. It looks like they needed to do it because it was all cracked and uneven, anyways. So what's everyone up to today? You're forcing yourself to clean? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of cleaning myself. Cleaning is definitely something you need to be very intentional about, like being intentionally in your clean. But I have learned that if you stay on top of the cleaning isn't as hard. Cleaning is a lot easier when you do it on a weekly basis. Maybe even a daily basis. If you clean on a daily basis or a every other day sort of basis, like your shower should be cleaned at least once a week. You should scrub it down. You should scrub down the walls and the tub at least once a week to prevent mildew buildup. So I learned that. One other thing, I was on Facebook the other day and I saw they were celebrating a grand opening of a public restroom over here. So I'm about to go see, and I'm looking at it right now. I'm going to show you guys a new public restroom that we have here. Right there. New public restroom. Oh, they even got cameras too. They got a men's section. Oh no! What did they do this for? They put the fake grass over here. Oh no, that's real grass. Cool. So here's the public restrooms. And they lock up at night. So it's available Monday through Friday. It's available 8 to 5 every day. Grand pooping location, yes, for the community between 8 and 5 every day, where you can pee and poop to your heart's content. That's kind of a cool thing, though. Providing public restrooms. I know people have an aversion to actually like using public restrooms, but I don't, because I mean, we're always around germs anyways, right? Am I right or am I wrong? I think I'm right. What's wrong with using a public restroom, I tell you? What is wrong with using a public restroom? That is called a sod. Oh. Okay, so that's sod. Okay. Got it. So it's going to fill in and everything, correct? Okay, I get it. Makes sense. I never knew the process, but now I know. So it's sod. Got it. Okay. Well, I'm going to go over here and show you one of the coolest views in Elizabeth City. One of the coolest views in Elizabeth City waterfront area. Let me show it to you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was just dirt. Pretty sure it was just dirt. I thought it was like the fake turf stuff that they laid down. That's what I was talking about. Okay, right here is one of the coolest views in downtown Elizabeth City, North Carolina. Right here. This little boardwalk here. This little pier. And this is the Harbor of Hospitality. Okay, so you can do one of the two, correct? Got it. I know, right? Isn't it beautiful? Looks so cool. There's a bird flying. You can't see it on the camera, but there's a bird flying. I really like this over here too. This looks kind of cool. One more view. One more spin. It's moments like this that matter the most. Right here. All right, there we go. You guys got to see this. Pretty cool stuff. All right, that's done with. I got another building I want to show you. It's called the Museum of the Albemarle. Well, now I got two things to show you. Look at this little pavilion over here. You can hold outdoor events over here, like play music and dance halls and stuff. There's still some bricks available here too. Yeah, they definitely, this is all fresh stuff here too. Right here is the College of the... Oh, you think so? Probably, yeah. They probably didn't think too far ahead on that part, if we're being honest. We'll see what happens. But I think you might be right, considering the state the way this over here looks. They probably just planned poor timing for planting the sod. Over there is the Museum of the Albemarle. A little bit of a free museum. It doesn't cost anything to go in and look around. Totally free to look around. But going back to the planting, yeah, you can kind of tell that Elizabeth City doesn't do too good of a job planting out stuff, because if they did, the grass would have taken root. And this area over here is a prime example of that. So yeah, that area probably over there is not going to take fruit either, if we're being honest, because it was cold last night at work. Like I wore this sweater to work last night. Hey, so Mud, if you're interested, I'm also starting a grassroots thing for. Are you into politics? By the way, I need to ask you that. Are you okay with politics? Grassroots. You see what I did there? Now that building there was for sale a long time ago, but it doesn't appear to be for sale anymore. All right, hey, listen, Mud, if you're interested, I want to get something started for civic literacy and start promoting civic literacy. It's called the People's Quill. So the People's Quill's mission is all about picking up the quill and taking ownership as citizens of the United States. What do you think? I think civic literacy is kind of lacking in our country. Well, hey, Bud, can you go and comment on one of my videos so I can find? Oh no, I'll come to your channel. I'll come to you because I'm subscribed to you. I'll go to your channel and I'll share some of my ideas with you for the People's Quill. Okay. Yeah, civic literacy. Like the thing is, I didn't learn much about politics or like the way the government was ran when I was in high school or even school in general. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that they don't teach it as often as they should. Like one class, like government, like a government class is required in order to graduate from high school. So that's a required class. However, I think civic literacy should go beyond just one required class for graduation. I think it should be an ongoing thing from like the age of 12. Like beginning at the age of 12, we should start learning about our government and how it's ran and everything. Yo Lee, what's going on? Hi Meow. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good trip. I got done with that earlier, so I even made some stuff for the wife. So she gets off at 5, so I'm gonna cook some hamburgers and tater tots tonight for her. Just going for a walk. That's all I'm doing. Going for a walk. Taking advantage of the whole pedestrian state law requirements stuff. Gotta love being a pedestrian. Oh, the state law, pedestrians first.
Oh man, some of these people don't care, boy.
Oh yeah, I got hit almost. It was.
I almost got hit. I had to run.
Have a good one. Before you change your YouTube name. Yeah, no, so Mud, I'll come over to you once I'm done with my live and I'll send you some information and ideas I have behind the People's Quill, okay, Mud? What did you change your name from? Yeah, sure, Mud. I'll send you some more information on it. But the concept is just the fact of we put too much emphasis on the presidential election when we should be concentrating more on who represents us as a country. You know, like our representatives represent us as a country, and I think that's lacking. I think the right people aren't being brought into office that actually represent us as a nation, like our values and stuff. We need to get people in office who can actually like push forward legislation that actually matters, not stuff that just doesn't benefit us. That's another thing. There are plenty of things that benefit us here in this country, but there's no laws or regulations that actually benefit the citizen of the United States. And it's time we change that dynamic. Hey, Miss Meow, how are you doing? I got one more place I got a few more places I want to show you guys. I can show you the alleyway that I did for a re-roll location video a long time ago. It was a re-roll short video. A re-roll location video. I'll show you the alleyway that I shot it from. Okay, about to show you the alleyway. Random alleyway. Oh wow, I totally missed these tables too. Check out these tables right here, guys. Check that out. Look at that. That looks kind of cool. What do you think? Fire hydrant tables. I totally missed that last time I was here. I had Gemini when I saw these, and then, well, actually more or less, I saw this table over here. It was a TNT table. As you can see, it's seen better days. Yep, so what I did is I had Gemini draw up a picture of a river table mixed with a fire hydrant. Yeah, that was it, right? Yeah, that was, there you go. That was it? That's what you saw? Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I really wanted to take it home, but it's not available to take home. And I wouldn't even know what to do to begin with, but you see what they did here? They took it and they made these brackets, and then they just tied it to here, and then so that's what they did. So that's sort of the idea I want to have behind making my own. I want to make my own table like that. But this was the random alleyway that I used. Yeah, me too, because of the state, right? It looks like it's available to take home, right? It looks like it was abandoned, so that's why I thought I could just grab it and take it home. But that was not the case. That is not what happened. Oh, they cleaned up the alleyway too. This was all dirty. Now it's still, but they cleaned up the alleyway, guys. That's kind of cool. Still a little dirty. Other than that, not too shabby. Oh, this looks cool. That's a good idea. Maybe I can find the brackets. Maybe I can find the brackets somewhere online. You think? That'd be kind of cool because I'm not a welder either. That's the thing. I'm not a welder, but if I'm going to get into this whole upcycling thing, I need to learn to weld. Uh-oh, and this is all the things here. An inflatable ghost. Some kind of, oh, so it's a shelf bracket, yeah. I guess I can always look into that. Okay, we're gonna go in here, guys. All the things store. And when they say all the things, they literally mean all the things.
Yes, we do, Jeremiah.
All the things.
We have all the things, and if we don't have your thing, we'll find your thing for you.
Say that one more time.
I said, if we don't have your thing, we will find that thing for you.
There you go. And that's the way they do it here, ladies and gentlemen. Now they do, oh, they moved some of the nerdy stuff outside.
Had no choice, sir. Started to get a little much of it.
Okay. Pretty cool stuff. So, I was going to show you guys the Nerd Nook back here. I can still show you the Nerd Nook. So, back here is called a Nerd Nook. A bunch of nerdy stuff.
Show you that we have comments out here now.
Oh, the comics?
I told you already.
Okay.
Yeah, there's.
¿Está bien?
Comic books.
Okay.
Oh, we have King Kong on DVD for $6. Oh, an old-fashioned VHS tape rewind. Look at that. Hey, guys, check out this thing. The next live I do, I'm going to do a video about this place. Actually, I'm going to make that a long form video. And do a video about all the things here. No, that wasn't an Xbox. That was a 5-disc changer. 5 discs DVD changer. See, 5-disc exchange system for TV.
We do get gaming systems in, but they do not last long in our shop. We get them in, they go out usually within a week.
Hold on, guys. You got something else to say.
We do get gaming systems in, but they do not last long in our shop. They're usually here the most of a week.
Okay, a week. That's a pretty tight time frame.
It is. They don't last long. We get people looking for them all the time.
Ooh, I love this wood. Oh, you were kidding. Mud was kidding. Well, tell you what, guys, we'll come back here tomorrow, and I'm going to make a long-form video. Not live, of course, so you creeps don't just keep watching me do stuff. I love the whole YouTube thing going on. I was getting really frustrated with like my lives and stuff because no one was hopping on. But I realized I need to start treating these video lives like I'm shooting actual content and not worry about the views.
Right.
So that's what I'm doing now.
Because the views will come later sometimes.
Exactly.
They really do, sir. I know I do it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this one's called Read Roll Walk. So and I started the new place and walked all the way here. I've been walking around downtown.
Cool. Just showing all of downtown.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
it's a
Help
beautiful.
promote us, man.
Yeah, I know.
Downtown needs promoted. We need people to come back and shop small.
Yeah, and the commerce and stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff going on.
We got just as much cool stuff as there is online, if not better stuff than there is online. So.
And it's physical too. It's not like
That's right.
something
you
on a
can
screen.
Literally touch it before you buy it instead of hoping that it comes and you like it.
I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir, Jeremy.
Just
Appreciate you, man.
just to let you know how legit these people. And I was looking at your hat.
Oh,
Look, they're actually advertising for their business now.
Always.
That's how well they're doing here, guys.
always advertising, sir.
Always advertising.
Always promoting, always advertising, always staying positive.
Yeah, well, I'm going to come and make a long form video tomorrow before I go to work.
Right on, sir.
All right,
Appreciate
guys.
You. Have a good day, Jeremiah.
You too. Okay, Mud, be safe, brother. Thanks for hopping on the live. I'll share that stuff with you that I talked to you about, the People's Quill, okay? Deuces. We're coming up on the hour marker here anyways. I got one more thing to show you, and I think I'm going to hop off. All right, Mud, stay safe, brother. Check out the skeleton. Ew, that's creepy. Alright guys, I got less than 10 minutes left for the hour marker, and I'm going to leave it at there. I want to be respectful not only my time, but your time as well. So I guess I will talk to you all later. This was a reroll walk video. Hope you all enjoyed the walk with me. Good exercise. Get out there and live your life. Do something productive. And just, if anything, just go for a walk. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. And if you can't walk, then ride. Okay? If you can't walk, ride. Okay? Love all of you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon to the right hand side so you can stay updated on all future videos here on Reroll. I will talk to you all later, and may you always roll 20s. Bye.